Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kailin and I post new videos every single Saturday with a few sprinkled in between. And I post videos mainly about eating disorder recovery and intuitive eating. So if that's something that you're interested in, I would love for you to click onto that subscribe button down below and become part of our little family. But for those of you who are new, I've been recovered from my eating disorders for around a year and a half, if not a little bit more. And today, what I thought I would do would be to revisit some of my old fear foods. I think it will be a great measure to see how far I've come when it comes to moralizing food or fearing them in general. And I just figured we could have a couple of chats, eat some good food, and just have a good time. So first things first, we are going to start off with breakfast. So I thought we would start off with my biggest fear food back in the day. Now they do not scare me at all, but those are donuts. I bought these at a local farm with my friends and they're so good. I've already had them before, but I'm going to toss this in the microwave and I'll be right back. Can we take a moment to look how cute that little donut is? I don't know why I was ever so afraid. Well, I know why. You know, the media demonizes carbs and sugar and demonizes, you know, sweets, especially for breakfast. But I'm not scared anymore. And that makes me so happy. But to go along with this, we are going to make a hot chocolate. When I was in the depths of my AD, I would always go out with friends to coffee shops and things like that, and they would get these wonderful, extravagant drinks, and I would always just get plain old tea and not even add anything into it. And there's a difference between liking that and choosing that out of fear. And so today I figured we would just make a little hot chocolate at home to go along with that donut, because why the heck not challenge a lot of old fears today. I'm going to add some vanilla soy milk into this pot. I have like 2 drops of this chocolate soy milk, so I'm also going to add that in there. Now I'm going to add in a lot of cocoa powder to make it extra chocolatey, and also some real maple syrup, not that Walden's Farm disgusting stuff. And now I'm gonna cook her on the stove. Boil her, cook her, you know what I mean. This is like the perfect color for a hot chocolate. It's going to be so decadent and delicious. Oh my goodness. It's also so gloomy today. So this is just the perfect breakfast. Delicious hot cocoa, a wonderful crisp glazed donut. It's gonna be amazing. Why am I like this? I don't know. All right, we have the donut, we have the delicious hot chocolate, and let's just dive in with a little taste test. If you're struggling with your fear foods right now, just know that it's totally normal. Okay, you can't go from not incorporating these foods into your life and avoiding them to just feeling really normal and safe around them. It takes time to rebuild that connection and rebuild that relationship that you once had with food, perhaps when you were a child or before you entered any kind of dieting or disordered eating. However, I am living proof that you are able to reconnect with these foods, no longer fear them, and just live your life to the fullest. So, cheers. This is so good. I love donuts. I finished that in like 30 seconds. It was so good. And now I'm going to try this delicious hot chocolate. I added, oh, that's hot. I added a little bit more maple syrup just because I like it a bit sweet. So here I'm challenging soy milk, which I avoided for a really long time. Chocolate, maple syrup, it's gonna be good. Did I add too much cocoa powder? Yeah, I definitely did. But is it still good? It is. I'm going to actually drink this while I edit a YouTube video for you guys, but I will see you later when I'm challenging another old fear food. Hello besties, it is lunchtime, AKA another time for us to challenge an old fear food. It's such a gloomy day today, so I apologize about the lighting. But for lunch today, we are going to be making barbecue chicken pizza. And this is definitely something that I struggled with in the past. I struggled a lot with having pizza for lunch, barbecue sauce, cheese, pizzas with lots of toppings. It all used to just absolutely terrify me. And now I feel like there's no other way to have pizza besides just loading it up with so many toppings. Delicious. I'm gonna be making mine on some thick naan bread. We are going to add barbecue sauce, some leftover rotisserie chicken, a little bit of baby spinach, some onion, which is just my favorite pizza topping in the entire world, and some mozzarella. So let's put it together. All right, so my very stacked, loaded flatbread slash pizza is about to go in the oven, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it comes out. Somebody's begging for some, but I don't think you can have this cutie. She is glowing and gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I wish you could smell this. It smells divine. So I'm gonna have some pizza with you, and then on the side, as another fear food, or old fear food, I don't fear anything these days, is some ranch. I used to love dipping like my crust and pizza into things. Oh my God, that came out way faster than I thought it would. And then when I was suffering from my ED, I stopped, and now it's so fun to be able to do this again. So, oh my God, it's so cheesy and steamy. Stop it. That's so good. Hot, oh, hot. Very hot though. Old me would have never thought that I could be okay with having this for lunch or okay with having this in general, and I've come such a long way. And I just want to emphasize that all food is good food. All of it. I will devour this and see you later. Hi friends, it is later on in the day. I have showered, and for dinner I just decided to take a bunch of my old fears and roll with it. So for dinner we are getting takeout. I got the exact same thing as my boyfriend, and we're challenging fried food, takeout food. We got Chinese, and in the past I would never order what I actually wanted. And I would also be very afraid to eat the same things as my partner. So I'm glad to see how far I've come. We are on our way to go get the Chinese food now, and I will share it with you when it comes, show you what we got, and I'll do a little voiceover section for you. But yes, that is what we are challenging tonight. We are going to go get some Chinese. When we got home, I was just so excited to dig in, and this feeling was just so foreign because I spent so much of my time in the past eating with my partner and just feeling so scared. Scared if I was eating too much, scared if I was eating the right or wrong thing. And the thing is that there is no right or wrong, and there should never be any shame in feeding and fueling your body. Every single day looks different, and I think that that is just so beautiful and wonderful. It is really good. And I am so grateful and blessed to see how far I've come, truly. Hello. To end this video, we are going to be challenging my old fears again, and that is eating really late at night. It is currently 2 a.m. I woke up and I was really hungry, so I decided to get up and to have something to eat. We are literally seated in my pantry because I don't want to wake anybody up, and I decided to just challenge some chocolate. So I have these sea salt caramels from Costco and some classic potato chips. All that's left in this bag are basically crumbs, but that's okay. They still taste just as good. I'm gonna have some of these. I'm gonna go back to bed. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that you saw that there is hope afterwards. In this video, I don't think I had a single piece of fruit. I really don't. The only vegetable I had was a sprinkle of spinach on pizza, and sometimes that's okay. But balance isn't just about eating fruits and eating vegetables. It's also being able to go days without having these foods and not feeling guilty or not feeling any shame around it. So today I challenged a lot of my old fear foods. We challenged liquid calories, takeout, eating the same thing as my partner, chips, chocolate, pizza, donuts, hot chocolate. And how do I feel? I feel amazing. I feel so wonderful knowing that I'm able to have these foods now and not stress about it, not worry about it, not try to compensate for it in any way, shape, or form. I'm just living my life. I'm going to bed, and tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm going to have breakfast, no matter what, because I know that I'm deserving of food, and I know that you are as well. So if you're struggling in your recovery right now, I hope that me revisiting some of my old fear foods was helpful for you, and also just shows and reflects that the fear that you feel right now isn't permanent and life doesn't have to be this way. Anyway, I think that that's going to be it for this week's video because I'm so tired and I really gotta head to bed. But if you like videos like this, make sure to leave me a kind comment down below, and I hope to see you in my next video. Make sure to do something kind for yourself. Bye guys.